Join me as I dive into the history of the Detroit Lions' Honolulu Blue uniforms and try to uncover the shocking truth behind their iconic look. In this video, you'll learn about the origins and significance of the Detroit Lions' Honolulu Blue uniforms and what they represent for the team and its fans. Many fans see the uniforms as simply a color choice, but there's a deeper story behind why Honolulu Blue was chosen and what it symbolizes. It's a story that's steeped in tradition and history, and it's one that's incredibly fascinating once you start to dig deeper. At its core, the Honolulu Blue uniforms are a reflection of the team's identity and values, and they've become an integral part of the franchise's brand over the years. But what exactly do they represent, and how did they come to be? Those are the questions we'll be answering in this video. By the time we're done, you'll have a newfound appreciation for the Detroit Lions' iconic look. One of the most interesting things about the Honolulu Blue uniforms is the way they've been able to transcend generations of fans. From the old guard who remember watching Barry Sanders play at the Silverdome to the new breed of fans who are experiencing the team's resurgence in the Ford Field era, the uniforms have remained a constant source of pride and identity. But despite their widespread popularity, there's still a lot of misinformation out there about the origins of the Honolulu Blue color. That's what makes this story so compelling. It's a chance to set the record straight and give fans a deeper understanding of the team they love. As we delve deeper into the story of the Honolulu Blue uniforms, we'll be exploring the history of the color itself, as well as its adoption by the Detroit Lions. From its roots in the NFL's earliest days to its modern-day significance, the Honolulu Blue uniforms have played a starring role in the franchise's history. And yet, despite their iconic status, there's still so much that fans don't know about the uniforms and what they represent. That's what makes this journey so exciting. It's a chance to uncover the secrets behind one of the NFL's most beloved brands. The evolution of the Honolulu Blue uniforms has been a gradual one, with the team making subtle tweaks and changes over the years. From the classic silver helmets of the 1950s to the modern-day matte finish, the uniforms have undergone a radical transformation that's reflected the changing times and tastes of the NFL. And yet, despite all these changes, the core essence of the Honolulu Blue uniforms has remained the same. They're a symbol of pride, tradition, and community that resonates deeply with fans. The history of the Honolulu Blue color is a fascinating one, full of twists and turns that reflect the tumultuous history of the NFL itself. From its humble beginnings as a minor league team in Ohio to its current status as one of the NFL's most beloved franchises, the Detroit Lions have been on quite a journey. And through it all, the Honolulu Blue uniforms have remained a constant source of inspiration and identity for the team and its fans. As we explore the history of the Honolulu Blue color, it's impossible not to be struck by the way it's been woven into the fabric of the community. From the iconic silver and blue uniforms to the sea of Honolulu Blue jerseys and hats that fill Ford Field on game day, the color has become an integral part of the team's brand and identity. And yet, despite its widespread popularity, there's still so much that fans don't know about the color and its significance. The shocking truth behind the Honolulu Blue uniforms is one that will surprise even the most die-hard fans. It's a story that's full of intrigue and drama, with plot twists and surprises that will keep you on the edge of your seat. But at its heart, it's a story about the power of community and identity, and the way that the Detroit Lions' iconic uniforms have brought fans together for generations. As we wrap up our journey through the history of the Honolulu Blue uniforms, it's clear that there's so much more to this iconic look than meets the eye. From its humble beginnings to its current status as one of the NFL's most beloved brands, the Honolulu Blue uniforms have played a starring role in the Detroit Lions' history. And as we look to the future, it's clear that they'll continue to be an integral part of the team's identity and tradition. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our other content on NFL history and leave your thoughts in the comments below.